This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in London. We just concluded the draw ahead at Ultimate Boxer 6 on December 13th. With me, one of the favourites for the tournament, Nick Webb. Nick, first and foremost, how are you, mate?
I'm very good, thank you. Very good.
It's good to hear. Let's discuss the draw. You've got yourself an opponent, Chris Healy, 2 weeks out. What do you know about him? What do you expect as well come fight night?
I've drawn Chris Healy. Me and him have already fought. I was victorious. So he's going to be more determined to try and beat me. So I know his style is a southpaw, and I know exactly what to do with him. So I'm just going to work my business and do the business.
As mentioned, you've already fought Chris. There's a lot of interesting dynamics up here today. A lot of the guys here have fought each other because it's quite a small pool on the British heavyweight scene. Do you take any confidence from that, any advantage from that, or is it a case of this is a different event, this is a different format, it's a different opportunity? How do you see it?
Well, the format is very different. It's only 3 rounds. So, you could get beaten in any possible way by trying to rush your work, whatever. So it's a different format, so it's a new fight. So it doesn't matter what's happened before, it's brand new.
Now, when we're trying to separate you guys and trying to work out who the favourite is, one thing that's always cited with yourself is the power. We know the power's there. Do you think this short format could suit you in a way, knowing that you carry power that perhaps measures above the rest of these guys in there?
Yeah, I would say I'm the most powerful here, 100%. And if you see my fight record, 11 of my fights have been knockouts, and they've been all in the first 3 rounds. So, and it's a 3-round fight. So what's going to happen? I'm going to knock them out.
I just wanted to ask you about this sort of rebuilding process, Nick. We haven't seen you in the ring this year since a pair of defeats in 2018. What's that process been like of rebuilding and coming back stronger and then getting an opportunity like this as well?
Well, to be honest, I fought Dave Allen. It was my first loss, and ever since then I never had my head right. And it took me a while because defeat, I don't know how it is for you guys, but for me, it was the worst thing ever to taste. And it took me a while to get my head right. But this time I've taken out has been perfect for me because I've rebuilt myself mentally. I'm stronger, I'm fitter, I'm harder than ever.
I found it quite interesting, the mindset change. You mentioned it was so hard to deal with that Dave Allen loss. You got beat by Kamil Sokolowski also in the tournament. In the press conference when they asked you about that, you said, I'd love to fight him in this tournament. I'd love to right that wrong. Is that the headspace you're in now, sort of bullish and ready to just sort of prove people wrong as well?
100%. You know what I mean? No one beats Nick Webb. That's me. No one beats me. 100%. My skill, my level, my power. Nobody beats me on my day. So when I turn up as I am now, no one beats me.
Who do you see as the biggest threat to yourself in this tournament?
Everybody's a threat. It doesn't matter. You're not fought each other. It's a new format. So everybody's a threat. So I tell everybody it's high priority.
You mentioned it's about Nick Webb and nobody's beaten me with the mindset I've got and the training I've been doing. How has it been though preparing for this tournament, a unique format, and not knowing until now who you're going to be fighting, but essentially preparing for 7 different guys in a way? Is it about that, just being the best you and getting your head in the right place to go and take on anybody?
100%. It's being about the best you. It's not about rising to their level or lowering yourself to their level. It's about being you and doing what you do. And my level is above everybody else.
So a couple of fights I wanted to get your thought on, Nick, away from Ultimate Boxer before I let you go. This last weekend, we saw Deontay Wilder against Luis Ortiz. Big rematch. Luis Ortiz pretty much winning each of the opening 6 rounds, and then that freakish power from Deontay Wilder again. Did you see the fight?
Yeah, I watched the fight. Deontay Wilder is one of my favourite fighters at the moment. His power is unbelievable. It doesn't matter with him. He could change the fight and win the fight any round he wants, you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. You could be winning all 10, 11 rounds. Don't matter. As soon as he connects with you, it's a good night. It was great to watch.
Elsewhere in the heavyweight division, huge rematch next weekend coming up. Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua, unified heavyweight championship on the line out in Saudi Arabia. As a fellow heavyweight, I just wanted to get your thoughts. How do you see it playing out? Same result, different result. How's it going to play out, Nick?
I'm obviously backing my man Josh because we're from Britain. I like Andy Ruiz. He's a great fighter, but he ain't British, So I'm backing Josh, and I believe he can do it, and I want him to do it.
Nick Webb, best of luck ahead of Ultimate Boxer. I'm sure we'll see you beforehand, but good luck with training, good luck with the night itself, and thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.